Today I'll be building a Minecraft farm that gives me access to unlimited explosions, infinite flight, and loads of experience points. But before it's completed, we have to go through 3 different stages in order to figure out how I built the greatest farm I've ever made. First, I want to show you guys exactly why I'm going to be making a new farm. As you guys can see, the one I currently have is pretty basic and only about 2 mobs spawn every couple of minutes. Good thing I devised a plan which consists of 3 stages of material gathering, and once that's completed, the farm can be built. So it's time to begin stage 1, building block. I'm gonna need all sorts of blocks for the farm, and the first one up is sand, so let's go get that. There's no deserts near me, so sand is a little scarce. I should probably look for a better spot. I'm also running low on fireworks, so I have to make a boat in the meantime. It only took about 30 minutes, but I finally found the desert biome, which should make this 100 times easier. Okay, I should have enough sand for now. It's time to go home. I have absolutely no clue where I am right now, but I'm sure I'll make it there eventually. Making the sand into glass as soon as possible should be my top priority, so let's get to smelting. I need a lot more coal, but good thing I have some left over, and if anything I'll just smelt wood and make charcoal. Now with the sand smelting, I have to collect gravel, but there doesn't seem to be any nearby. It shouldn't be hard to find some though. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, and while I'm down here I should probably collect the final block I need, which is deep slate. I've been mining deep slate for 3 episodes straight, but that's on me because I love building with it, so let's get to work. Now with all of the deep slate acquired, I can move on to the next stage, which is enchantment. I'm gonna need a pickaxe with a certain enchantment, which I don't have enough books for, so it's time to head to the stronghold and steal them all from the library. Well, there goes most of the library. All of these books are more than enough for max enchants. The enchant I need on this pickaxe is fortune, so let's hope we get it. And there it is, fortune 2. Not the best, but it should be good enough. With the pickaxe we just acquired, we can begin the next stage, which is dyes. I'm going to need all sorts of dyes to color wool and concrete blocks for the farm. I also need tinted glass, and for that I need amethyst, so let's go get that. I went to multiple clusters to get amethyst, but it's still not enough. So in the meantime, while I let those clusters grow, I'm gonna go acquire the rest of the dye. Dandelions for yellow dye, bones for white dye, and wait, this enderman is about to kill me, and poppies for red dye. With all of those acquired, there's only one more missing, black dye. The best way of getting black dye currently is by killing a ton of squids, which would usually take forever with a regular sword. So before I take on the whole squid population, I should probably get looting on my sword. I'm gonna enchant one of these books so I could get looting. Well, I guess Mojang has other plans. I guess I'll just go buy one from the villager instead. And there it is, looting 3. Now it's time to take on the squids. Yeah, that was much easier with looting. Now to use the dyes I acquired on the wool, I have to make a separate area for white sheep. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I wasted my time collecting poppies earlier since I have a ton from my iron farm. I'm just missing a few more amethysts from the clusters. And that should be enough for all of the tinted glass I need. And with the final piece of amethyst acquired, all stages are complete. Except wait, there's one final stage. It's time I finally tell you guys exactly what type of farm I'm going to be making. The idea is to make a functional creeper farm with a very unique exterior. I found this creeper farm off YouTube which produces a load of gunpowder and gives experience at the same time. But while that's cool and all, I wanted to make it appealing to the eye. For a while now, I've been itching to build this stained glass gradient design I saw on my feed a while ago, so I think this is the perfect time to use it. Essentially, the goal is to make the exterior a really cool stained glass gradient with multiple colors, and the inside is going to be a fully functional creeper farm. Now that that's all out of the way, it's time to reveal what the final stage is before I make this. I mentioned I'm making a creeper farm, and what makes it work are these snow golems inside of the farm. But as you know, you need a pumpkin to make one, and sadly I don't have any. So the final stage is acquiring a pumpkin. There's a pillager outpost nearby with scarecrows that contain pumpkins, so I'm going to head over there and take it from them. Well, that should be enough for now. I'll come and rescue these little guys later. And with the secret stage complete, it's time to begin building the farm. Okay, the red and purple layer of the build are complete now. I'm just missing yellow and blue. I left a few holes along the way, so let's fill those in. And with the exterior complete, it's time to begin the creeper farm. It functions by placing carpets to prevent spiders from spawning in, and placing slabs between two blocks, since creepers are the only mob that will spawn at a 1.5 block height, so that guarantees that no skeletons and zombies spawn in. And the final touch to make the farm fully functional is to place a snowman. Oh wait, I forgot they die in the rain. Let's try that again. And with the final pumpkin placed, the farm is complete. This creeper farm has two functions. One with a looting sword for 3 times the gunpowder drop rate. The other which converts it to an AFK farm when you place a campfire. I know somebody's commenting that this is not the greatest farm, and you're probably right. In terms of the amount of gunpowder you get, it probably isn't the greatest. But at its core, it's a really good farm. I can make all the TNT I want. Rockets are infinite now, so infinite elytra boost. And the XP from the farm repairs the wings. So I'd say it's a pretty good farm. And while you're down there commenting, you might as well subscribe while you're at it. So with this build giving us a major boost in progression, I can focus on making bigger and better projects. And in front of the build, it seems like winter is here, just in time for the holidays.